It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we are going to have a good time. Got a couple of contestants back here that I cannot wait to introduce to you. I think you'll like them a whole lot. They're real excited because they have a chance to win some great prizes and some cash. But you also have a chance to win where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. You see, letters are going to pop up, and once they do, you write them down. Then at the end of the show, you'll have a total of 6. You'll unscramble them, and then you'll go online to www.sqrambledsquares.biz, or you're welcome to call the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454. Hey, speaking of the cash that our contestants have a chance to win, we've got a very special fellow who's going to bring the cash out and show it off. How about a big round of applause, everybody, for Chad Schober. Come on out here, Chad. All the way from Auntie Anne's. And it looks like you brought me a little something from Auntie.
Something for you,
Ooh, let me guess. Is that my favorite? Is that an original pretzel?
It might be.
It's not. Is it a cinnamon sugar one, right?
No.
Is it one of those wheat ones?
No.
What do you have, Chad? What is it? Oh, cash. Yeah. And what do you have there?
I have the Auntie Anne's Super Stash of Cash.
Yeah, the Super Scramble Super
That
Stash
too.
of Cash. I've heard of that. You've got it right there. Thanks for bringing that out. Hey, a big thank you to Auntie Anne's actually for providing the Sqrambled Squares Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And a big thank you for Auntie Anne's for providing pretzels for everybody out here, those mini bags. Thank you for bringing that. You're welcome. Hey, if you have a seat over here, how about a big round of applause, everybody, for Chad and for Auntie Anne's for providing the pretzels for us tonight and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Hey, it's time for us to meet our contestants and see who's competing for the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and some great prizes. And our first contestant comes to us from Snow Camp, North Carolina. She works as a chef with a restaurant called Blue Ribbon. When she gets a chance to relax and have some fun, she enjoys playing softball, hanging out with her friends, and spending some time at church. How about a big round of applause for Kristina Lamb? Now, it is really good to have you here with us, but you know what's also kind of nice? You got a nice cheering section out there. Who's out there cheering you on?
My boyfriend Justin, my friend Taylor, my friend Caleb.
Hey, which one is Justin? See if he'll raise it. Oh, there he is. You know, did you see how fast he raised his hand?
Yeah.
He's proud.
He is proud. He should be.
Yeah, you should be proud. Yeah, because it sounds like because you're a good cook on top of everything.
I must be.
Yeah, being pretty, you're a good cook. And you can't beat that, can you, Justin? Justin, did I get his name right, Justin? Because he didn't raise his hand up that fast for that one. Okay. So tell me a little bit about Blue Ribbon. Where's it located?
It's in Mebane, North Carolina.
Okay.
It's just like a little hometown restaurant.
Oh, those are the best kind, aren't they? So then come by and get some of your good cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here. And maybe you'll be leaving here with some cash from Auntie Anne's. Yeah, and some prizes. If you'll have a seat right over here, Kristina, it's time for us to meet your competition, see who's standing between you and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And that's this fella right here who comes to us from Bear, Delaware. He's retired. He has a lovely wife that's out here in the audience that's cheering him on. He's got a bunch of grand dogs that we're going to find out about. When he gets a chance to relax, he is a volunteer firefighter, and he enjoys spending time at the beach. How about a big round of applause for John Jaskewich? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
It is good to see you. You've actually been to a couple of our shows.
Yes, I have.
So welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, who was it that you were cheering on before?
My friend Bill, he was supposed to be up here for me.
Yeah, yeah, but Bill decided he'd let you go. But you've been here before, and you decided this time was the time.
This was.
Hey, what was the game changer for you? Why this time?
My wife thought it would be a good idea for me to be up here,
Yeah.
meet you, and try to win some money.
Did you say your wife thought it'd be a good idea to meet me? Honor. Yeah. Look, look at it. Yeah. You got a good group of friends out here.
Yes, I do.
They come spend some time with us, and I sure do appreciate it. You know, as I keep getting closer, you keep getting further and further away. And I realize my breath is kind of bad. I'll do something about it in a little while. But don't go too far away from me.
I'll try not to.
All right. Yeah, because in a little bit, we are going to send you over there, but not yet, because I want to find out a little bit about these grand dogs.
Yes, both of my sons have a white boxer, and we have a white Bichon. My son has a white American Bulldog, and my youngest son has a mixed breed.
Wow.
So in the wintertime, it's a snowball fight to figure out who's out in the backyard.
And you got a bunch of those grand dogs.
Yes, we
do.
do.
You know what? That just sounds like a Disney film, doesn't it? Grand dogs.
1001 grand dogs.
Yeah, I like that idea. Good thinking. I'll make the presentation. Well, John, I want to wish you the best of luck, and I know that they're rooting for you out here, your cheering section. If you'll have a seat in your chair, we'll see you in just a bit. All right, time for us to get started. Unscrambling our first set of Sqrambled Squares. Kristina and John, this one happens to be a thing that we'll be kicking it off with. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters, 16 number squares for you to choose from, 3 missers, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Nacho Mama's Grill, where even your mama would approve of the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu featuring nachos, fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas, and the popular queso burrito, along with a hand-patty all-beef burgers, hand-cut steak, fresh fish, salads, and more. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Mama's on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. A family 4-pack of tickets to cheer on the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, celebrating their 15th season of professional baseball on the Grand Strand, played by the stars of tomorrow. You'll also enjoy the giveaways, games, shows, and game day specials. Call or go online for tickets, schedule specials, and events. Baseball's even better at the beach with the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. 4 daily lunch specials from the Bagel Factory, where the fresh and wide variety of bagels are baked the old-fashioned way every day, and you're always treated like a friend of the family. Join your friends for a hot breakfast, delicious lunch, or simply a bagel, coffee, and conversation at the Bagel Factory, where every day is Customer Appreciation Day on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Legends in Concert, direct from Las Vegas. It's the world's greatest live tribute show, featuring the world's top tribute artists performing their greatest hits while backed by live bands, original choreography, and dazzling costumes. Legends in Concert on Hollywood Drive at Broadway at the Beach. Breakfast for 2 from Golden Corral, featuring the Sunrise Breakfast Buffet with made-to-order omelets, waffles, fluffy pancakes, hot off the griddle sausage and bacon, scrambled eggs, French toast, pastries, and so much more. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden fresh taste. Dine in, takeout, or delivery. A Gym City Pizza will change your life. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. The great prizes that Kristina and John have the opportunity to win. As we unscramble this thing, it's 2 words, it's 13 letters. Now, just a little while ago, John was such a gentleman. John said, I'd like for Kristina to go first. So, Kristina, if you would please kick things off and choose our first square.
3.
Number 3 for you happens to be a placer. Right off the bat, we will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter F. It's worth 10 points. You see, vowels are worth 20, consonants are worth 10, and this F falls as a placer in the second word, third position. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
5.
Number 5 for John is Mr. Right off the bat, John. I am so sorry. Maybe next time you won't be such a gentleman. Kristina, if you would, please.
10.
Number 10 for you happens to be another placer. Yeah, we're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position, and it happens to be the letter F. It's worth 10 points, and this letter F falls in the second word in the fourth position. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John. Steve, you stay. Number 12 happens to be a prize this time, and not a misser. This is a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Mama's Grill. Food's so good, even your mama will approve. That's downtown Myrtle Beach, just down from the boardwalk, the brand new boardwalk. Hey, bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter B, making it worth a total of 30. You've now taken the lead, and this falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Kristina?
8.
Number 8 for you is a placer. Would it be anything else for you? We're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter L. It's worth 10 points. And this L falls in the first word, third position. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
9.
Number 9 for you happens to be... All right, so John gets missers, Kristina gets placers. I see the pattern here. See if you can keep this up, Kristina.
15.
Number 15 for you. Hey, you know, this is even better than a placer. This is a prize that you'll get if you unscramble the squares before John, and it's for RC car rentals to Let's Go Racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Bonus 10 is yours for the plus the point value of the letter W, make it worth a total of 20. And this W falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All righty, John.
4. Number
4 happens to be a pair of tickets to Legends in Concert at Broadway at the Beach. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Of course, John's usually over there performing anyway, aren't you? Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter A is worth a total of 30 for you. And this falls in our first word. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right. Kristina.
13.
Number 13 for you is bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter I, making it worth a total of 30. You're now at 180. And this falls in our first word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
6.
Number 6 for you, John, happens to be a placer. Yep. You know what that means. Kristina probably misses yours next time around, so be careful. The letter L worth 10 points, and this falls in the second word in the 5th position. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Kristina, pick her place.
7.
Number 7 is a prize that you'll get if you unscramble the squares before John, and it's a family 4-pack of tickets to see the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. And a doubler, we're going to double the point value of the letter A, making it worth a total of 40. And this A falls in our second word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
1.
Number 1 for you is a square deal for 2 to Gym City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter E, making it worth a total of 30. You're now at 200. And this falls in our first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds, John.
Pass.
All right, Kristina?
11.
Number 11 for you. You can hear the clock ticking down. We're inside of our final minute. Oh, it's a misser. John, you broke the cycle, and look what happened. John, if you would, please.
2.
Number 2 for you happens to be a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to Mikado Japanese Restaurant. Yours if you unscramble the squares. That was our 5 minutes, but let's finish this out, John, see if this helps you. It's a double-doubler. We're going to double the point value and double again of this letter in, making it worth a total of 40. You're now at 240, and this falls in our first word. This is a thing, John, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, John, if you're able to do this, you do have some prizes up for grabs, and you're going to steal 100 points from Kristina. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Belgian waffle.
John, you are correct. It is a Belgian waffle. Well, way to go, John. You have just won a $25 dining certificate to Nakano Japanese Restaurant, a square deal for 2 to Gym City Pizza, a pair of tickets to see Legends in Concert at Broadway the Beach, and a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Mama's Grill in downtown Myrtle Beach. Yep, you stole 100 points. So you're getting a little bit closer, leaving here with at least $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Kristina, keep in mind, you unscramble our next one, you're just going to steal 100 points right back. So we'll see which one of the two of you has the most points after our next set of scrambled squares. Right now, everybody at home wants to see some letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3 of 6. Get ready to write them down, collect all 6, unscramble them, and then go online to scrambledsquares.biz or give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that's 843-564-3454. We'll be right back with Kristina and John right after this.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
D.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
O.
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport. More than 50 channels such as Inspiration and Style Network. Only $10 per month.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
E.
It's time for us to unscramble our next set of scrambled squares, Kristina and John. And this is going to be an event that we'll be unscrambling this time around. It'll be 2 words, 14 letters, 60 number squares available for you to choose from. There are 2 missers, but some great prizes. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laughs since 1995, is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club, featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and the weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time at 3901 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. A 4-meal deal from Margaret's Cafe in the Myrtle Beach Mall, where everything is made fresh daily, prepared to your order from family recipes and always served with a smile. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. You'll feel right at home at Margaret's Cafe, where love is the main ingredient. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Kristina and John have the opportunity to win this room scramble this event. It's 2 words, 14 letters, and just a little while ago, John, You impressed us all. You overcame all those missers for unscrambling on the last one. You won some prizes. You stole 100 points. You also won the right to choose the first one of this one. So if you would, please.
7.
Number 7 for you happens to be, no surprise here. Now, no surprise. I'm going to let you take one of these home with you, John. All right, Kristina, if you would, please.
3.
Number 3. I bet you this is a placer. How much you want to bet? I don't know how they're doing it. But yeah, we're going to place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It's the letter R. It's worth 10 points. You're at 120. And this falls in our second word, third position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
12.
Number 12 for John, our nicest contestant we've ever had on Scrambled Squares, is a 4-meal deal from Margaret's Cafe right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall, where love is the main ingredient there at Margaret's Cafe. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter A, making it worth a total of 30. And this falls in our second word. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Kristina.
9.
Number 9 for you happens to be a placer. No surprise. Here we got to place this letter, proper word, proper position. I've never had a contestant to get that many placers, so congrats. 20 points for the O, and this falls in the first word, fourth position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
1.
Number 1 for John is a placer. Yay for John. Yeah. We're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position, and it's also the letter O. It's also worth 20 points. And this O falls in the first word, fifth position. It is an event, John, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Kristina.
10.
Number 10 for Kristina is a placer. I don't know how you're doing it, but you are doing it, and I'm really proud of you. That's the letter V. It's worth 10 points, and this V falls in the second word, sixth position of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
6.
Number 6 for John is a twofer, our first twofer of the night. John, you get to go twice with this. You also get 20 points for this letter A, and the A falls in our second word. It is an event. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer.
Pass.
All right, go ahead and pick or place.
8.
Number 8, as he takes advantage of that twofer, is a family pretzel pack to Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And a double doubler, John. We're going to double the point value and then double it again of this letter H, making it worth a total of 40. You're now at 450, and this falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Kristina.
15.
Number 15 is a prize that you'll get if you unscramble the squares, and it's admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. And we also have bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter C. It's worth a total of 30. You're at 180, and this falls in our first word. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, John.
4.
4 for John is another prize, and it happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs. Locations all up and down Highway 17 in the Grand Strand. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of the S, making it worth a total of 30. You're at 480, and this falls in our first word. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds, John.
Pass.
All right, Kristina.
14.
Number 14 is a prize, and this is lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. 2 locations in the Grand Strand for you to use that. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of the N. It's worth a total of 20. You're at 200. And this falls in our second word. It is an event. And you have...
Yes, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Kristina, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. And now you're going to prove it. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
School carnival.
You are correct. It is a school carnival. Oh, I just knew you could do it, and you did win a lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. You also have admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. You're going to enjoy yourself over there, Kristina. And yeah, look at that big old smile they have for you. They're rooting you on. And I got to tell you, that's not enough points to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble, but you will have the second opportunity if John can't do it. Now, let's look at John's big old smiling face right now, because, John, you got the most points. Yes, you do, from our first set of Scramble Squares. And the way you played the second one, you've just won $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. First opportunity at Super Scramble, so we'll see you both in just a little bit in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. But of the first 3 that you've already written down, well, that letter D falls right there in that 4th position. Now, I hope that helps you out right there. Once you figure it out, just go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz or call that number right there. That's the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and it's 843-564-3454. We're going to Super Scramble with Kristina and John right after this.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Golden Corral. Help yourself to happiness.
Oh.
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
In.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at AuntieAnne's.com.
L.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares with Kristina and John. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I know that they're proud of you. He cannot stop smiling. Look at that. He's smiling. He's back there in that back row. Hey, hand go up quick? You still like? Yep, there it goes. Still hand going up quick. Well, you got a chance to leave here with $50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash if you cannot unscramble or Super Scramble. So if you'll have a seat over here in our second try chair, you have a chance to leave here with all of this. Right now, you're leaving here with at least 50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. John, you're going after the rest of it. If you'll stand on the gold star, let's go into Super Scramble where you'll be unscrambling a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. Now, you don't have to spell it out. Just figure this out. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now, I will help you out. You're welcome to move them around if you like, but I'll tell you where those yellow letters happen to fall as we count down to 45 and 30. It is not. And our first placer, the letter A in the 7th position. A, 7th position. Coming up on our next placer. And the next letter A in the 4th position. A in the 4th position. You're welcome to put them there if they help you out. A in the 4th position. And I told you that the other A in the 7th position, if that helps you, and it's already there. We're now at 18. This is a thing. If you can't do it, Kristina wants to try. We're at 9. Come on, John. We're at 3. Nope, but good guess. If you'll stand over here. Right when it was going off, he said, postage stamp. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Come on up this way, if you would, please. She's concentrating hard right now. Have you figured it out? No. Well, come on over here. I want everybody to see these letters with you. But I am going to let you choose another letter. That now, we know that the A and that A is in the right spot. What's another letter that you think could help you out?
The P.
The P. All right, let's find out where that P happens to fall. And that's going to be in the 6th position. And just to help, I'll move these up a little bit for you, too. And you know you can move these around. Don't have to spell it out. Just figure it out. So good luck, Kristina. 10 seconds. All right, here's the good thing is I think that Sarah actually gave you 12 seconds, which is even better. She must like it. Stand over here. I'm going to let you guys know what this is. Anybody in the audience have it figured out? Wow, what a surprise. Maybe I misspelled this one. Let's find out, Sarah. Now, if the S was there, and that's good, it just happened to be there, this W, had it, anybody hollered out if you figure, sweat, what? Yeah, it was sweat. Yeah, it was sweatpants is what we looked. Sweatpants, yeah. And let me tell you something. Let me get between the two of you. It does not matter what pants I'm wearing. They are sweaty pants. Even these are sweatpants right now. Well, thank you, John, for being here. Nicest contestant I think we've ever had on the show, and the best cook I think we've ever had on the show. You know, the irony though of Belgian waffle. You know, you being a cook, but They're still proud of you. Look, still smiling. The hand went up as soon as I said it. So thank you for being here, Kristina. You do have some prizes. Ripley's Aquarium, Golden Corral. You've got 4 prizes down there, plus you got $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And a big thank you again to Auntie Anne's for providing the pretzels and also our cash. Big thank you to Golden Corral for supplying our goodies. I want to thank you for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. As Buzz Berry said, we'll see you around if you don't turn square. Top for now, everybody. Bye-bye.